What's up YouTube, this is Twinkie the Trapinch, bringing you another episode of Moveset Mondays. This week, I'm bringing you Emboar because, if you don't know, Game Freak is actually finally releasing the Unova starters with their hidden abilities via Mystery Gift, which is awesome, because a lot of their abilities are insane. Last week they released Superior, so I went over Superior. So this week we're going over Emboar with Reckless. Now, for those of you who don't know, Reckless is probably the perfect ability for Emboar. And what it does is it gives you 20% more damage when you use a move that does recoil. Or crash damage. That's awesome. I didn't even see that. But anyway, basically, if you have a recoil move, you're going to be insane. And the majority of Emboar's move pool is recoil moves. You have Flare Blitz, you have Head Smash, which is insane. But anyway, looking at Emboar's stats, it does have good HP, and defenses. Base 65 isn't that great, but with that HP, it does have some very good bulk. And 65 speed isn't that great either, which is why you're gonna want, if you're gonna want to run a sweeping set, you're gonna need something to boost your speed up. And its offenses are actually very good. Base 123 is very good for your physical attack. And for special attack, base 100 is not too shabby either. You can actually run a mixed set very effectively, but I'm not going to go over that because I'm not the biggest fan of mixed sets. But why am I holding a Moveset? That's weird. That makes no sense. But anyway, let's go over Reckless Emboar's primary set. So this set you're going to want to hold a Choice Scarf, and you're going to want to run 252 into attack and 252 into speed with 4 in HP and an Adamant Nature to maximize your damage output. You're going to want to run Reckless because of all of the recoil moves you're going to be running. And basically, this is just a recoil, like, obscene amount of damage palooza. So you're going to want to run Flare Blitz, 120 damage, stab, recoil. Superpower, 120 stab. Wild Charge, 90 covers water, which is one of your main weaknesses, and recoil. Head Smash, oh my god, 150 damage with recoil. That is going to be insane. But as for using Reckless though, Emboar is kind of a one-trick pony, because there's only one set that can really abuse Reckless, which being this. Now, you do have some other options you can run with this set. You can run Earthquake, but I was thinking Bulldoze, because base 65, even with a Choice Scarf, isn't that fast. It's like, I think it's around 335-ish, 345-ish with a Choice Scarf. So if you use Bulldoze on the Switch, you can actually slow down your opponent and get some nice, like, you can either get them to switch, or you can KO them after outspeeding them. You could also run Yawn to get some people to switch out because you don't want to deal with something. You can run Poison Jab to get some fairy coverage. You do have Iron Head, but Superpower and Head Smash are going to cover whatever Iron Head covers, so if you want some fairy coverage, it's better to go with Poison Jab. They do the same amount of damage, but this gets some better coverage, I personally think. And finally, you could go for Sleep Talk, because Emboar being an RU is actually a very good counter to a lot of the grass sleep inducers. So you could use Sleep Talk and switch this into a grass type sleep inducer and then just Flare Blitz them and they will be obliterated. Next, I actually have an Assault Vest set because if you guys watch these videos, you know I love Assault Vest. I throw one of these things on like every Pokemon every week. But this set uses Flare Blitz, Hammer Arm, Earthquake, and Wild Charge. Flare Blitz, obviously stab. Hammer Arm I put instead of Superpower because this is a defensive set. You don't want to be lowering your defense. So I figured speed you can sacrifice, so Hammer Arm. Earthquake, just for some coverage, and Wild Charge for coverage as well. I didn't put too many recoil moves because you don't want to be picking at your own HP if you're running a defensive set. You're trying to have your opponent like pick down at your HP slowly so you can get some momentum. You don't want to take too much damage that you're inducing to yourself. And finally, this is just a standard physical wall, and you're going to want to run Leftovers with the ability Blaze instead of Reckless. However, you could go for Reckless if you really want to. And for this set, I would run Will-O-Wisp, Protect, Flare Blitz, and Superpower. Now, Will-O-Wisp is for the guaranteed burn, and Protect is so you can rack up some burn damage and get some leftovers recovery. Flare Blitz is your primary stab move, and it will get the Reckless boost if you run that. And actually, you probably should run Reckless on this set. And finally, Superpower. Superpower is your other stab move, and it will just completely wreck anything that doesn't resist it. On this set, you're going to want to run 252 HP, 4 into attack, and 252 into physical defense with an impish nature. This is just to completely maximize your physical bulk, because with that amount of investment, plus Will-O-Wisp. For those of you who don't know, Will-O-Wisp is a move that induces a burn, and the burn status actually halves the person afflicted with its physical attack. So that means basically your defense becomes around 500, which is, holy crap, that's insane. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you could, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and follow me on social media using the links down in the description. And I hope you all have a wonderful day.